minute since I have been live, but I have my veggie dicer that I got for Mother's Day. I have some zucchini that I got out of the garden. So we're gonna slice and dice this up and put it into the bag and put it into the freezer. So this is the smaller one. We are going to use the bigger one to slice it with. So Elijah got me this for Mother's Day. I don't know what that is, but anyways. I guess. Sorry. So the goal is to fill up the bag that has half of a zucchini in it because I used the other half for something else, for like meals and stuff. I normally buy zucchini and squash, but I am currently growing it in the garden. I have picked 5 zucchini so far. I have not picked any yellow squash yet. These will go into the compost bin. So yeah, I use this for soup, and I'm just slicing it about this thick or whatever, and then I'll dice it up. Wyatt is currently at camp. Elijah is in his room. Hi, Elijah.
Hi, Mom.
Good morning, my teenager.
What you doing?
I am live on Facebook. I am cutting up some zucchini so I can dice it up.
Oh, show them what you did to your finger.
It's healed, so I don't know if y'all can see that right there.
She chops the whole top of her finger off with it within an hour of her having it. I can't get her anything nice without her hurting herself with it.
But I mainly use the dicer, okay? Like, that's what I really wanted it for, so I can do this with the zucchini and the bell peppers.
But I still can't get you nothing nice without you hurting yourself with it.
It's fine. Everybody's fine. So, good morning to those who have tuned in. Can y'all please like the live stream? That will help me out. Elijah has a baseball bat. A new one. So,
Can I show them?
yeah. That's a Rawlings.
Adirondack Pro.
So, thanks for subscribing. Please do like, subscribe, comment, all of the things. So, that really helps the channel out, so I appreciate that. So,
You live on Facebook?
yeah. No, I am live on YouTube. I am doing good. How are you? Trini? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Just doing some veggie prep. I picked some zucchini.
We're not too good with names here.
We're not. I have a garden. You're good. I'm glad you're good. So we are starting to pick like zucchini out. My basil is growing. So I have 4 raised garden beds, and they are 12 foot long by 4 foot wide and a foot tall. I got from Amazon. This year, well, I got the first 2 in 2023. So, and then I got some Dollar Tree pots. Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened?
He's a boy using his mom's account. So this year, my mom and I decided that we were going to get a couple more. So that's how we got 4 of them. And I am super grateful. So I got the seeds from Seed Geek. They are on Etsy. You're laughing. Okay. Laughing is good. So the goal is just to fill this up and stick it in the freezer. I use it for spaghetti and soup. Well, spaghetti sauce. So use peppers and stuff for that. So you liked, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. So dicing it up and sticking it in the freezer helps the longevity of it. So as long as your fridge does not go out, which we've had that problem before.
Oh, and also, y'all, if y'all want to sub to my channel, that's my channel.
It is Rock Dude Perfect on YouTube.
And also, my brother, he's also got a channel. Me is 3. So go show him. So go show YY some love. And
okay. We're not gonna. Just some typical
plant
stuff.
problems.
Yeah, typical plant problems. So, but anyways, something I did not notice when I picked it, but all is well. There is a YouTuber that I do follow and subscribe to. I follow him on social media. I have his book. It is Red Leaf Ranch. And he says that if the bugs don't eat it, then it's not good. So you know, I don't use any kind of chemicals or pesticides in my garden, so you'll have bugs. This year I did a spring planting. I got some leafy greens. Planted spinach, lettuce, microgreens, arugula. The arugula did well, and I still have some growing out in the garden. So oops.
Womp womp.
Wompity 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 womp. I got him a pin that says womp womp.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know where my pins are either. I got a bunch of pins from the Temu, whatever.
One of them says, "Thou may ingest a satchel of Richards." I still want one of those pins.
So we almost got 2 down, 2 to go.
Keyword almost.
Yeah. So I really do like this. Elijah got it on Amazon.
For Mother's Day.
For Mother's Day. So.
And Mama calls me an a-hole.
Okay, we are not getting into that kind of stuff. You can go back in your room, sweet cheeks, okay?
But you do call me a butthole.
Buttholio.
But you do call me an a-hole.
Okay, 2 down.
But I got you that.
And I love it. You see me using it.
But yeah, you still call me a butthole.
You call me worse.
Mm.
So, compost bin this. So, anyways, I think I picked this one and this one yesterday. I have one that is getting big that I might, since I'm going to have at least a bag full, I'm going to give to a friend when I pick it.
You're gonna need more than just a bag.
Well, that's okay because I have bought more bags. I decided to not do a haul. I went to Walmart this morning.
And Sam's.
And Sam's. I forgot to get popcorn. Look how big that is. Like,
That's almost as big as her hand.
yeah.
And we got big hands, if y'all couldn't tell.
I forgot to get popcorn at Sam's Club the other day when I went.
Why are you so forgetful? Mom.
And then I just ended up coming home on Monday. And instead of going to like Walmart. So I got Elijah his milk that better last more than 2 days.
Why?
So I have been wanting one of these things for a long time. I freeze zucchini, yellow squash, and diced peppers.
Why?
To make them last longer so I could go away.
This is what I do to make Mama mad. I use weaponized incompetence.
Ew. Goodness. We needed some Ziploc baggies.
Womp womp.
Okay, this one is going to need cut.
Why?
Because it's big.
Why?
Elijah, my favorite teenager.
Oh, you're only teenager.
Go away.
Why?
Because of that.
Why?
You're so pretty.
You're so old. I'm doing this all for content.
So, about... I picked blueberries on Sunday, so I'm going to put those in the freezer now that I have...
Why? That'll make them taste bad.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No.
They don't taste good if they go in the freezer.
That'll be fine.
No, they won't. What's this?
I don't know, something Wyatt brought home yesterday. Please stop, Elijah.
Why? I love you.
I love you too.
Why are you so old? Oh, y'all be wishing Mama a happy early birthday this year.
My birthday's not until September.
But still.
It's not until September. I'm going to need another bag soon.
You are. We have bags.
I know.
Our bags are right here.
I know. Anyways, I am doing laundry as well, so.
That's what that rattling is.
It's the washer. I got White's clothes in there.
Wow.
So.
Don't wear that thing out, Ma.
We only do this like at least once a month.
Still, don't wear that thing out. Man, I hope it doesn't storm today.
Why?
Because it's been storming a lot.
Well, the garden likes the storms. So last zucchini that I have to cut
I
up.
hate the storms.
Is it raining?
No, but it's cloudy on your side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just see.
Okay, number 4. Slice. It rained last night, so garden's happy with the rain. I'm sure the garden likes the getting watered, but it prefers.
So on this side it's cloud. It's blue skies. On that side it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Of meatballs. Okay, we have not had meatballs in a while.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh, so maybe next time...
Well, we are meatballs.
Maybe next time I make spaghetti, I'll make some meatballs. So
We are meatballs.
You're
Because we're fat.
So, zucchini. Last zucchini that I am cutting up. The next one I think I will give to Claudia. I gave her some herbs.
What about Miss Jamie?
And Miss Jamie, they live together, so Claudia is Jamie's mother-in-law. So, almost done with the zucchini. I need to empty out.
Is this what you've been doing the whole time?
What?
This?
Yeah, I've been doing this.
I'll leave you unsupervised for 1 hour. And this is the crap that you do. Can't leave you to do nothing.
Alright.
I told you you're gonna need a new bag.
I knew needed a new bag.
So you knew?
I knew. So, alright, this one is full. Yay.
Duh, that's obvious.
Zucchinis from the garden. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can fit the last few before I have to get up. In there, I have 2.
Be safe and get up.
You're so pretty. Alright. I got one more. Last one to be diced. There we go.
Remember what the cat video said?
What?
That I sent you.
I'm going to cut up some strawberries to put in the freezer too for smoothies. Eggs are under $4 a dozen here for the jumbo eggs. I did not get them today. I still have like 2 dozen or something like that. So, my bad.
Stop knocking crap over. With your round behind. With your round self. Mom.
Babu. I'm back. Sorry. Had to restart the washer.
Why?
I have the Teedo app, Teedoo. So when I get creative, I could put some stuff on there.
Brown creativity.
So right now I am crocheting a dress, a flower hexagon dress. I'm on panel number 2. So, alright. Anyways, zucchini is done. I will put the big bag in the deep freezer and
They're
this
both
one.
big bags.
Well, the fuller bag into the deep freezer.
Goofball.
You are a goofball.
Not as much of a goofball as you are.
I don't know if all of these strawberries are going to fit into a quart-sized bag, but we got these, which smell amazing, from Sam's Club because they were $4.50. Do you know Dwight? No, I do not know Dwight. So I am just going to cut these up like this and put them in the bag like such and use them for smoothies. I don't know Dwight. Don't know. I don't think I know anybody personally with the name of Dwight. Who is he? Okay, so hold on. We are removing that comment.
What did he say?
Something nasty.
Y'all don't be nasty towards my mama.
Shouldn't be nasty to anybody. So that's why I have at least one moderator. I don't think Miss Lindsay is my YouTube moderator, and she's on Facebook, or I don't need it for Facebook group.
Why don't make
TikTok.
me a moderator?
I think I would have to do that while you're on the live. So we are keeping it PG. So all right, comment something if you're on my live. It's on the main channel.
Alright.
So
before the fit.
yeah. So is that you that's on? There's one person on there. Okay. Alright. Laugh out loud. I lagged. Okay. Elijah, add as moderator. Okay. Alright, I think, yep, you're a moderator for my channel.
Alright.
So, yeah, I get all kinds of comments on there. It's mainly the inappropriate comments that need to be removed. I'm a moderator for another channel on YouTube because they get the same kind of comments. Hello, Richard. How are you today? We are done cutting up the zucchini. I got like a gallon, well, not quite a gallon and a half of zucchini from So, I picked up strawberries from Sam's Club. I do a lot of prepping things like this. Zucchini goes into, I'm doing good. So I try to be nice. So my kids will say otherwise. So, try to do like some prepping. Strawberries go good in smoothies. I have not baked anything with strawberries.
Hey, it's a little delayed on mine.
Okay. Sometimes it is. It takes a second to like catch up.
Alright.
So, but you can go in your room if that helps because you're sitting like right next to my thing. My tablet.
Oh, and also, y'all, I'm watching.
Hey,
I'm on a stream
Slatchin.
and I'm a moderator.
So, I got a second moderator.
So y'all don't be nasty towards mama.
I love my kids. The little one is at camp. So, yep. But the zucchini, if you are new here, I use the zucchini in soups and in spaghetti sauce. I don't know if I have a video of the spaghetti sauce, but my spaghetti sauce is a package of ground turkey. And I brown it, and while I'm browning it, I saute bell peppers that I also freeze, cut up, dice up, and put it in the freezer. I use basil from the garden. If I don't use fresh basil, I will use dried basil. And then once that's done, I'll drain it if it needs drained, and then add a small can of tomato paste. So, and then 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 2 small cans of mushrooms, or 1 big can. The small cans I usually get from Sam's Club because it's cheaper to buy a package of like 12. I think there's 12 in there than it is to buy the individual cans. Same for the tomatoes. So, and I put the zucchini and yellow squash in. So, and I'm usually able to get like 2 meals out of it. One for like this week and one for next week with leftovers, so that is nice. So Sunday we went over to our aunt's house, aunt and uncle's house, and they have a giant blueberry bush, and we picked, well, I picked mostly a bunch of blueberries that I am going to stick in the freezer, and I will make blueberry muffins out of it. So it's one of the reasons why we needed some Ziploc bags, because this one was the last one. My boo, is that you still on there? I love my boo. It's my favorite teenager. Oh, so these strawberries are good. I got them at Sam's Club today. After I dropped Wyatt off, went to Walmart too. Elijah needed milk. So, anyways, if y'all want me to put a video of the spaghetti sauce on YouTube, let me know. I am open to suggestions, but it is something that is fairly easy to make. So, I mean, I feel like it is something that is fairly easy to make. I know everybody makes it different. We use ground turkey because it's a leaner meat. So we don't eat a lot of beef at our house. Even when we do burgers, we do ground turkey. So, Elijah, he basically grew up on ground turkey because I started that whenever we lived in Baton Rouge. So, I think I may need another baggie for that. So, yeah. Because this one is getting full. But I thought about doing some different things with this channel. Some meal prep stuff, some like this, along with what I eat in a day videos, especially after the kids go back to school. Breakfast for me is usually the same. It's an egg and cheese wrap, 3 eggs scrambled, 2 slices of American cheese. I know some people will say that is not real cheese, but it is real enough for me for right now. So it's more or less about the flavor than the actual cheese. So, but anyways, I don't know what that is. So this will get popped into the freezer. I don't know what that said. I missed it. A notification from probably, I think, the Tidu app. So I will use these strawberries in smoothies or oatmeal. It will also go in the freezer. So yeah, don't forget to like this live, as that helps out YouTube. So a quart of diced this strawberries. Yay. 2 things done. Oh, Saturday was my mom's birthday, and she wanted some burgers for her birthday. So we got the meat from the ground beef from Walmart, and Elijah used the indoor grill and made Mom some really good burgers. He used the whole package, made 6 burgers. They were really big. He seasoned them with a seasoning mix that he came up with on his own. So, I don't know what all is in the seasoning right here, but this is what he used for the burgers. Alright, all my slicing and dicing is done. So the zucchini ends will go into the and he put some cheese on it too, and it was really good. Alright, the only thing I have left to do this was a little fuller. But Archiekins came over. This is all blueberries that I picked, so from Aunt Gina and Uncle John's house, so I love you, Elijah. So I'm going to get the gallon. Oh, my precious little boo. These are the big ones, okay, so I don't know. Uncle John said I could come back and pick some more if I wanted to, but I think we are good. The day before we went over to Aunt Gina's house, he picked 9 pounds of blueberries. And I probably have about that many. I like to make a smoothie, a blueberry, or a mixed fruit smoothie that has dragon fruit. Hey, Lindsay! I cut up 4 zucchinis for those of you who are new. So here is 1 bag. So all the zucchini minus the bottom layer of this one from the garden. We're doing some veggie prep here. Oh, okay, slide over. Elijah, I made Elijah into a moderator. I cut up strawberries from Sam's Club to go in the freezer. And Lindsay, this is the blueberries that I picked, minus what I ate while picking and what Archer ate on Monday. This bag was full. The insanity. This should be the last thing I have to put in the freezer, so gonna put that over yonder, and all of these things here will go into the compost bin. So, size reference, my head. My boo, did I miss a comment or something? Live chat. Okay. There it is. Why do we do that? Oh yeah, Elijah hung out. Haterade drinkers. Yeah, I'm gonna get some haters. I know that for sure. So yeah, yeah, Elijah hung out with Uncle John while I picked blueberries. Wyatt helped me a little bit. He picked out maybe like a pound of this, so I mean, it's fine. So we are going to attempt to get all of these into I don't know how well this is gonna work. But yum. We didn't pick this many last year. We didn't have enough time. I may need something to scoop. Oh my goodness, this is good. I need a scoop. Scooper. Scooper ball. Yay. Elijah. Alright, is this going to work? He told me to stop eating the product. Yep, this works. It is too good to not eat, okay? Just so you know. Oh, I don't need twigs and stuff. I did have a babysitter while picking blueberries. I don't know if you saw that video on my vlogging channel, but it's before the fit _vlogs. A little orange kitty. You're not supposed to eat the product. That's why I picked the product to bring it home. Little orange kitty. He got offended when I asked him if he was sent down to babysit me. I don't know if it was a Ryan or a Saturn, but at the end they were both down there. So I just don't want to get any of this on the floor. It tastes good. If he thinks like me eating it. Elijah says he sent me. Look how big this blueberry is. So, alright, I think that's enough for that bag. So here is 1 gallon. I know, it is huge. Here's a half gallon. This was full prior to Archie coming over. Need another gallon Ziploc bag. So Archie had like 3 bowls full of blueberries, which I don't mind. I mean, I babysat Archie on Monday, which is Jamie's youngest child. So I think I could just I like food. There we go. 1 down. So 1 down, 1 to go. Got to. I'm out of space. So yeah. I love you, Elijah. You're supposed to eat the food. I'm eating the product. Never. Anyways. It fell on the floor. He wants me to stop eating the product. So, The blueberries are definitely bigger this year than they were last year. So Elijah needs to eat more of the product. Oops. With fresh Aunt Gina and Uncle John do not put pesticides or anything on it. So there's this, if you notice on here how there's like a white coating. That's to help it stay fresh longer. Keeps from going bad quicker, so you're not supposed to wash it after you pick it unless you're about to use it. So, oh my goodness, that bag is also getting full. Gallon number 2. So, so 2 full gallons. I'm just going to put the rest of these into this one. So this one was full until Archie Kins. I wonder if he will type it in. Or if he'll yell. But these are so good. What Elijah doesn't understand is I picked it and brought it home to do that. Stop eating the product. Why? Why? Type it in the chat, Elijah. Why I have to stop eating the product. I picked the product. All of the product. I picked the product. Type it in the chat, Elijah. I can't hear you. Those are some of the best blueberries I've ever had. So... anyways, this is the last thing we have to prep for today. So there we go. Did he type it? What did I do with the other one? Oh, it's right there. So got over 3 gallons. Well, all together, we got over 3 gallons of blueberries. That does not include what Archer ate. He said I have to stop eating the product because he helped by checking on me. and he's sending the cat down to babysit me. Okay, so type in, Elijah, type in the orange cat's name, because I can't remember it. Is it Saturn or Orion? I can't hear you. over the washer, Elijah. He's in his bedroom yelling. Oh. So type it. I think it's either Saturn or Orion. So, I don't know. But I think I'm going to make some blueberry muffins either today or tomorrow. It is almost 12 o'clock. 11:50. So, but anyways, thanks for hanging and prepping the veggies with me. Some of these are going to go in the deep freezer. 2 of the bags. I think it's Orion. Okay. I don't know. I get them confused. They have 2 cats there. One's orange. One is white and black. One is Saturn and one is Orion. So, but I'm going to stick 2 bags of blueberries in the deep freezer. A big bag of, well, they're the same size bag. A bag of the zucchini in the deep freezer. Keep this one out. Well, keep that one in the freezer above the refrigerator. Oh, I have blackberries and raspberries to put in bags too, but I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to keep probably this bag in the freezer or in the fridge or something. I don't know yet. The strawberries, blackberries, raspberries are going to be for smoothies or oatmeal, just like the blueberries. Zucchini is for soup and spaghetti sauce or whatever recipe calls for zucchini. The ends are going to go in the compost bin. So, I think that is going to wrap it up for today. So don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment. Let me know if you want me to do any cooking videos. So I personally am tired of the haul videos. Like all haul videos, but there's Elijah with his baseball bat. Did you get off the live, my boo?
Yeah, my phone was being slow.
Okay. Alright, so we got almost 3 full bags of blueberries.
Still need to stop eating your products.
A full bag of zucchini, a quart of strawberries, and then this, I still have blackberries and blueberries that I'm going to stick in the freezer. Do those in separate quart bags. So I have 6 on right now. So do you want to hand me a bat and I can show them? Careful of that blueberry on the floor. Right there by your bat.
Which one?
Okay, so this is Elijah's first bat. It's a metal bat.
Rawlings Raptor.
Rawlings Raptor. 30 inches, 19 ounces?
Yeah, and it's a drop 11.
Okay, so he wrapped it himself. This is from Walmart. He got this for Christmas one year. But this was the first baseball bat that he got. The second one, somebody gave to us. It was a wooden bat. I think.
Yeah, it's a Louisville.
A Louisville Slugger wooden bat. Wyatt and I were at Walmart, and I think Elijah was in the car.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Elijah was in the truck, because he didn't feel like going in, and we had to run in real quick. And lady behind us in checkout, we were talking, and then we just happened to park near her. And she's like, "Hold on!" Once we both got out to the car, into the parking lot, and she brought over the bat, and she was gonna take it to Goodwill or something like that, but she said she would rather give it to my kids, so they at least she knows it'll get used. Unfortunately, it got stepped on and the handle broke off of it. So, the second bat.
Second bat. What's this?
Is this? This is a Louisville Slugger. The second bat was a natural wood color. It did not have
the black finish.
The black finish, but you could Louisville Slugger.
So Louisville Slugger, genuine.
Genuine. And it has the
cup.
The cup in there.
But
and
the other Louisville Slugger was an uncupped.
Yeah, and this again from Walmart. So this is a 32 inch.
3240. So 32
40
inch,
ounce.
40 ounce.
Okay, so the third bat.
So the third bat is a newer bat.
Yeah, he got this year. Didn't you get the black one this year?
Last year.
Last year. Either last year or this year from Academy. So this one is another cupped on
it doesn't really matter.
But it's a Rawlings Pro
Adirondack
Pro Preferred, and it's birchwood 31 inches.
31 inch, 34 ounce.
Here is what the wood looks like. So the end of it. So, and then one he just got yesterday from Academy. This one's slightly heavier. It's uncapped. Uncupped. It's
so another Rawlings Adirondack, but it's a Pro.
Yeah.
It's a 3242.
So this one's the heaviest of the baseball bats. So he was practicing last night with his bunting skills. So that's his baseball bats, 4 of the 5 of them. So I got to get all this.
5?
4 of the 5. Because of that one that you got.
Oh.
So.
And technically 6, because I have a wiffle ball bat.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're my favorite teenager.
I'm your only teenager.
So I gotta put stuff away. So, anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell, subscribe to him.
You want me to 200 subs? We're actually hoping to beat Mama.
I'm at over 200 on my vlogging channel, 168 on this one, and he's at 157. I think I have like 230 on my vlogging channel. So anyways, I will see y'all next time. Peace.